I'm Sarah Repp reporting from the SMC News Desk. The Kansas State Department of Labor says Kansas paid $290 million worth of fraudulent claims for unemployment benefits last year. The figures from the department were released on Tuesday and were its first estimates of the cost of bogus unemployment claims. The report came only a day before the scheduled release of a legislative audit on fraud issues. Democratic Governor Laura Kelly has said her administration is doing everything in our power to combat fraud and resolve problems with distributing benefits during the coronavirus pandemic. However, Republican lawmakers contend the efforts continue to be inadequate, and Senate Commerce Committee Chair Rob Olson called the fraud problems a disgrace. A Kansas House committee has approved a bill to create an independent agency to oversee the state's foster care system. The House Children and Seniors Committee on Monday advanced the bill creating the Office of the Child Advocate. The agency would investigate complaints and track child welfare agencies, primarily the State Department for Children and Families, which oversees the foster care system. The move came after the bill's chief proponent agreed to have the proposed agency report to the Republican-led legislature instead of executive branch agency under Democratic Governor Laura Kelly. The bill now goes to the full House for a vote. The Wyandotte Nation plans to open a new main casino next week near Wichita. The Crosswinds Casino will open next Tuesday in Park City. The opening comes after years of legal battles, including the state of Kansas filing an unsuccessful lawsuit seeking to block the tribe from opening the casino. Wyandotte Nation opened a small temporary facility in October, and the new casino offers 500 slot machines, 200 video gaming machines, a bar, cafe, and a high-limit lounge. The Wyandotte Nation bought the land where the casino was built nearly 30 years ago. Agricultural groups and anti-hunger organizations are pushing the Biden administration to continue a program launched by President Donald Trump that spent $6 billion to prevent farmers from plowing under food and instead provide it to millions of Americans left reeling by the coronavirus pandemic. The U.S. Department of Agriculture began the Farmers to Families Food Box program April of 2020 after many people were shocked to see farmers destroy crops, even as food banks were being overwhelmed by demand from people suddenly out of work. Hospitality businesses that got loans through an emergency relief fund in Kansas at the beginning of the pandemic will no longer have to repay the money. Kansas Governor Laura Kelly announced today that funding provided through the Hospitality Industry Relief Emergency Fund has been converted from a bridge loan to grants. Businesses that have already made repayments will be reimbursed, and the program was originally envisioned as a working capital loan program. The fund was established last year to provide immediate help to Kansas hospitality businesses faced with revenue losses due to COVID-19. In total, $5 million went to 344 businesses. And now in local news, OCCK Transportation is excited to announce their Get On and Go Spring Youth Pass. It's available for youth ages 7 to 18 and is good for unlimited rides on Salina City Go starting March 1st through May 31st. The pass costs $10 and must be shown to drivers when they board the bus. Summer passes will also be made available at a later date. More information can be found on salinacity.go.com. We're excited to expand the Get On and Go program, said Michelle Griffin, Mobility Manager for OCCK. The program has continued to grow in popularity, and we want to offer opportunities for the kids to ride throughout the year. We are helping kids navigate around Salina, participate in activities and community events while using public transport, which means learning important life skills while gaining freedom and independence. The City Go buses have 5 routes that run from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday and 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. on Saturday, with more than 200 fixed bus stops citywide. At approximately 11:42 a.m. on Tuesday, Salina Fire Department, EMS, and Salina police officers were dispatched to the 700 block of North 4th Street for a report of the sound of gunfire and someone screaming. Upon arrival, officers located a woman inside the vehicle at 731 North 4th Street. The woman had a gunshot wound and has been pronounced dead by EMS personnel. According to a news release from the Salina Police Department, the woman was identified as Courtney Ann Hoffman, 36, of Salina. The next of kin have been notified. According to SPD, this case is being considered a homicide, and detectives are attempting to identify suspects. In addition, SPD detectives are working to identify and locate persons who were in the area at the time of the shooting. If you have any information, please call Crime Stoppers. Now for a look at the 3-day weather forecast. Tonight's mostly cloudy with a low around 26 degrees. Thursday, cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly sunny with a high near 47 degrees. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 27. Friday, mostly sunny with a high near 53, breezy and increasing into the afternoons. Winds could get as high as 28 miles per hour. Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 29 degrees. Saturday is sunny with a high near 61. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 32 degrees. I'm Sarah Repp reporting from the SMC News Desk, wishing you a good evening.